All right. I think we're in business. So
All right. The obvious question is it worth getting members for double game week? Because I had members for the first double game week, and that didn't work out.
The first one was what night? Was it 19?
The what?
The double game week. The first one was it game week 19?
I think so.
I can't tell. But yeah, that's what I was telling Rio, man, because it's only Leeds and Southampton pretty much. So I mean, I already have two Leeds players, so I'm gonna just keep them, but I wouldn't go for a third just because it's just that. And I know, I think it's game week 26 we had said, or is it 27, where there's like a bunch of teams playing twice.
Another one?
Yeah, but like this one's actually like it's gonna be big,
yeah,
bigger than 19 or whatever that other one was.
I think it hasn't been confirmed yet.
Yeah,
I think it was the last week one.
No, it hasn't been confirmed yet. But next couple of game weeks, I know City is supposed to have two double game weeks. Spurs is supposed to have two double game weeks. Villa is supposed to have two double game weeks. Everton is supposed to have two double game weeks. And I think that's game week 26 and 27. It should be. They
Oh
just haven't been
shit!
confirmed. But
No, game week 29.
yeah, blank game week 10. So that's another point too. Because I know you guys were kind of talking about is it good to double up or even triple up on Leeds.
Yeah.
The thing is that Leeds actually plays on that double game week 29. So, and they play Fulham. So, doubling and tripling on Leeds right now will save you from having to, triple up.
do it later.
Exactly, to do it later. So that's one of the reasons why I actually don't mind doubling up or tripling on Leeds because of that. Because you'll benefit from this double game week, but you'll also benefit from game week 29 since they for sure are playing during that week that a lot of teams are going to blank.
See, and it goes back to what we were saying, like depending how long term you plan your stuff. I didn't even know they were playing twice in game week 29. So,
But do you think no, they're not playing twice? Is that not enough teams are playing?
Yeah, right now there's
that's when they're blanking a bunch of
yeah,
teams.
right now there's only
That's
three.
blanking.
There's only three matches that are confirmed. It's Brighton against Newcastle, Fulham against Leeds, and then Arsenal against West Ham. So
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I didn't know that.
that's another reason why a lot of people are actually getting rid of their West Ham assets, but I kind of don't want to get rid of them because of this reason too. Because that way, if I don't have to wild card after, if I can feel players game week 29 and still save my wild card, I feel like that's my ultimate game plan.
Game week 33 too has unconfirmed games.
See, then right now what Joel is saying about how this is a week to catch up, 29 is going to be the one where like people can make like big leaps up because a bunch of people aren't going to have any players playing.
Yep. Because a lot of people already use their free hit, so either they use their wild card to stack up on. I don't foresee anybody wanting to stack up on Newcastle, Brighton, or Arsenal, or even Fulham players. That just leaves you with Leeds and West Ham. So even if people plan to wild card, then it probably wouldn't be to their best benefit, anyways. So if you have the free hit chip still, I mean, you don't have to worry about anything because game week 29, you're pretty much like it's non-existent for you in this case because at least you still have that.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I mean, for that you can get what, like 3 leads.
Well,
go
I have
2 and 2 from Arsenal and West Ham.
Yeah, there's plenty of weeks left to do that, anyways.
Mhm. So if you plan ahead accordingly, that's what I was saying.
14.
Why I actually don't mind doubling up or tripling up on leagues this week is because I foresee to keep them for that game week 29 anyways.
They're gonna pay out
Yeah,
later.
which is also why I don't want to get rid of my West Ham players either. Because in
Speaking
that
of
way, I can
them,
save my transfers
Fuck.
mhm.
to bring in players from, like, the other teams and stuff.
No, that makes sense. Right now that you mentioned West Ham though, well, I know I think you already have Lingard, but I'm thinking of swapping Soucek for Lingard. He's looked good, man. Like really good.
I haven't seen him.
He's been like shooting, and he got fouled for the PK on Saturday or Sunday, whenever the game was. He's doing really good, and he's cheap.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He's only 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I called it. I told you guys about him. I know Jose jumped on him,
Mhm.
but I
Well,
just
I know.
right now my mid just I can't sacrifice anyone. I don't see myself sacrificing anyone in my mid right now. That's why I don't have him. But if I were to get rid of Antonio, then I might eventually end up with Lingard if I do that.
Wait, so you don't have Lingard then?
I don't.
Oh,
Jose
I could have sworn you had him. Okay.
Jose has them, and
I know
oh,
Javi.
I think Javi has them, bro. I think Javi did end up getting them too.
Yeah. Yeah, he has him too.
Fucking free hit, man.
But because aside from that, I don't know how accurate it is, but it's been rumored that Harry Kane is injured. That's why he didn't travel to their Europa match today. Um, and that's the thing, dude. I don't know, man. I can't get
If you
fucked.
get him, that confirms that he's injured.
I can't get fucked by him again, man. And that's the other reason too. Like, I was contemplating on getting Danny Ings for the double game week, and not only that, I mean Southampton. If you look at their fixtures coming up, it's not that bad. They actually have a pretty damn good run. Um, let me see
They have.
who they got.
Oh yeah, there's a after game week 27. There's a bunch of
Yeah.
crazy.
So this week they play Chelsea. I mean, this game week they play Chelsea and Leeds for the double game week. Then game week 26 they got Everton. Then they got Sheffield, and then they got Brighton. They blank on game week 29, but then they play Burnley, West Bromwich, and then Crystal Palace. So Southampton actually has a smooth fixtures coming up ahead. But I just don't know if I can trust them because I mean they've been playing horrible.
See, with Southampton, I would say, oh, like I've told you, like we don't need them to win, right? Just score. The thing with Ings though is that he gets injured so often too.
Yeah,
So you don't know if like halfway through game week 28
he's gonna be
he
a little.
gets injured, and then that ruins your plan.
Yep,
But
that's
they have really good games coming up. That's true.
because I was gonna, and my offset to that, I was gonna say, well, let me just get Shea Adams back because at 5.9, even if this fool doesn't score or anything, at least he's cheap. So it's a lot easier to take in than a Danny Ings that's costing you 8.4 million in your team and doesn't produce anything. But
He's the
I
main
was reading on
scorer.
Reddit that Shea Adams actually lost his starting spot. So because he was benched this last game, and
Oh,
someone had pointed out that the coach in an interview said that he really liked how Danny Ings and Nathan Redmond were connecting. So so a lot of people
I
are kind
think
of saying like going with Shea Adams is a gamble because he might not start.
Yeah. I'd rather go with Southampton, but I guess not everyone could afford him.
but Redmond is a midfielder around.
Yeah, but I mean I don't know, dude. Like I feel like Southampton have just been like crumbling apart defensively because of all the injuries and stuff, and that doesn't help them. Because I mean,
Yeah.
we don't even hear about Ward-Prowse anymore, bro. At the beginning, everybody was on him. Remember?
Mhm.
When was the last time you actually talked about him?
Yeah, that's true. Is he still? Did he get injured? I forget. He was injured, right? Because I know I
Yeah.
had him and then I got rid of him. But um, oh yeah, he's still out.
He got
Oh,
injured
they don't
around the
even know when
same
he's back.
time Kevin did, I think.
Oh, okay. That's another thing. KDB's back, so that's another thing there. Because at first, when he got injured, I thought the reason I didn't go for Gundogan was because I thought he was gonna go down because KDB was injured,
Uh-huh.
and it did the opposite. And he did even better. But now that he's back, I mean, I don't know, man.
Um. So okay, speaking on that, is Gundo fit for this weekend? Is he going to play against Arsenal?
I don't know. Joe was saying he thinks he is, but
Yeah, because like the way he came off the field, it wasn't too like it was cautious. It was mostly cautious. And then he sat out the last game. So I'm pretty sure he'll play. I don't think he'll play a full 90 minutes, but I'm pretty sure he'll play.
because I know Pep said on the press conference that he was technically doing much better for this last game against. Forgot who they played. Who did they play this last week? Um, Against Everton, but that he was just gonna keep him off just in case because he didn't
Yeah.
even travel. So
And
that's
they won like what, 3-0 or something like that?
3-1.
3-1? Well, I'm pretty sure like, he's not worried about it. He wouldn't risk good one like that.
Yeah, and the thing with City is that they're finally back in form, like both defensively and offensively. Like they're attacking and they're scoring. Like earlier, they were
Yeah.
winning like 1-0, 2-0, but now they're scoring again, which is what they weren't doing earlier. So I mean that gives you, like even if he is out, I don't know, swap him out for even Sterling or Foden's doing good too, but I wouldn't get him.
Bernardo Silva.
He scored twice, right? This against
And he assisted.
and he assisted. Yeah,
The one that's looking like a bad pick is Sterling, dude.
because he's really expensive, and cheaper players are getting the same or more points than he is. So why spend the extra cash, right?
I'm talking about that. Why are people jumping ship on Grealish, man? I'm confused.
That fool sucks, that's why. What do you
Dude,
mean?
fourth highest scorer in the game,
Yeah,
fourth highest midfielder.
but like it's not consistent. Like
Yeah. That's
that fool's clowning, bro. He's like Vardy. He's like
It is
whenever
so.
he
Look,
feels like it.
it really is consistent though. Okay, the last two games he's blanked, right? But before that, 6 points, 6 points, 8 points, 6 points, 2, then 7. So I mean, he doesn't get you like he's not gonna get us like over 10 points, but I mean he's up there, man, and he's half the price of like almost half the price of players like Fernandez or Salah. Just saying. I didn't even know they were selling him until you said it.
That's because he's not consistent, bro. You're basing a lot of points. I already told you.
No,
Like a
man.
quarter, 25% of those points he got them from just one match alone.
Hey, it's not our fault Liverpool broke down that game.
No, but listen to what I'm trying to tell you. That's why he's a high scoring player in the game because of that.
Who?
Grealish.
Okay, look, if you subtract those 25 points or whatever that he got, okay, he would drop to like 100, but I mean, you can't say, oh, don't count him because he got him in one game. That shows you he has like a possible high potential.
No, it's just like it's just if I think it's just it frustrates me because it's like for so much involvement that he has on the pitch, he should be scoring a lot more, man.
The thing
He
is that
runs a
like
team, but he doesn't always his forwards.
what the way that I see his playing style is, all right, pass me the ball, and it's like, like you can't rely on that. Yeah, it's a team effort. That's how I see it. Like
No,
if,
yeah,
if
yeah.
like you're a good dribbler, okay, what are you gonna do? Go fucking dribble in the corner? You're not gonna do anything, fucking Aldo. Like you gotta pass or something. And there's days that he's like, all right, here, and they score. But there's days where he just wants to dribble all day.
No, that is true because I know I told Rio like at the beginning of the season when he wanted, or I think he did get him anyway, Watkins, and I'm
Yeah,
like I wouldn't get him because Grealish doesn't pass on the ball.
yeah. So like if you really want a Villa pair, then yes, get Grealish or a defender. I'd rather go with Martinez, but it's either Martinez or Grealish from Villa, and that's it.
Really?
I think so.
So just one.
But you see, you got to keep in mind Villa has a lot of double game weeks coming up.
Where?
Oh yeah, dude, they
Because
missed
they're
like
not
3 games.
confirmed. But they're
Yeah,
gonna
they're
get
not
him.
confirmed. All right, listen, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys something.
The app shows me like the teams that still need
Because they
games.
still
I
have to
can't
play
find it here.
Sheffield, Everton, and Spurs.
Here, I'm gonna give you guys
So
a list.
that's three possible double game weeks for them.
I'm gonna give you guys a list. Here it is. These are the matches that need to be confirmed. I'm gonna send it on the chat. I'm gonna place it like right here for assists, all those.
That's from the app, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
put it on the
man, it's a
chat.
lot of games.
So as you can see, that's why I don't want to get rid of Villa because they have double game weeks coming up. I'm
Yeah.
actually considering going Watkins instead because of that. I'm just gonna triple. I think I'm just gonna triple on Villa and then double up on Leeds and keep City for a while.
Then if you want to triple up, I would get Target then.
Oh, well, yes and no. This is another one. Matty Cash is injured, and I think he's out for a while.
Who?
Matt Cash, Matty Cash.
Um,
He played right back.
Mm.
Anyways, but yeah, you see Villa against Everton, Villa against Spurs, Burnley against Leicester, Crystal Palace against United, Fulham against Spurs, Liverpool against Chelsea, uh, Man City against Southampton, Man City against Wolves, Aston Villa against Sheffield, Spurs against Southampton, and then West Brom against Everton. So at this point, you need to have City players. You need to have a bunch of Aston Villa players. Spurs,
Let me write this down.
it's kind of tricky, but yeah, there's a couple of double game weeks coming up ahead. That I mean, if you plan for them, you're gonna end up with players playing double game weeks.
Yeah, I mean,
you think any of them will be on game week 29?
Now what?
Any of them will be on game week 29?
Some of these.
Yeah.
That's the thing that they're saying that there's possibilities that some of these matches might end up happening that game week 29, but it's all dependent on Europa League results and FA Cup results. So it's kind of hard because you technically can't really plan on it because those games haven't happened yet.
so 26, no, 20, 26 and 27 are when the most can happen, right? The most double game weeks. Game week 26 and game week 27.
Yeah, that is correct.
And then 28 would just be a regular one, and 29 is a blank game week, right? Okay, yeah, see, so you want to plan for 26 and 27 then. But
with the intentions of 29 too, dude.
Yeah. I'm thinking that no, see, but I don't want a free hit for those teams in 29 though.
Exactly. That's dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like it's like this game week moving forward. Like transfers really matter. Transfers and your negative hits and any little slip up from right here, it fucking matters.
Yeah, do you know what I think it's gonna end up happening? Kind of what I know. I think you did it too for game week. I can't remember if it was game week 20 or game week 19. That was a blank, and then there was a double right after. And I kind of left my team with just like 5 players to play on that blank game
Oh
week, and
yeah.
then put a bunch of them for the double.
Mm-hmm.
If you do that for these for game week 26 and 27 and play a bunch of players, the blank in game week 29 won't matter because you'll make up the points
Oh,
in those other two.
yeah, that's true.
But we're only what 2-3 weeks to plan, so that's not a lot of time.
It's not. I think this is this is the first week where I'm really torn because I have no idea what to do because I have an idea of certain transfers that I want to make, but it's like at first I was kind of focusing on the whole Leeds and Southampton double fixtures, but then I was like I shouldn't. It's just one game
It's
week,
short term.
game weeks. Like I should, yeah, it's short. It's too short term. I don't want to like all my transfers right now. I don't want to do anything short term. I'm planning just all my transfers have to be planned long term because I really need to hold on to that wild card as much as possible, man. If I can hold on to that bad boy for the last 3 to 5 game weeks, man,
To what?
3 to 5 game weeks,
No, but hold on to what?
my wild card.
Oh yeah, because I know a lot of people already used it, or I know they've used the free hit.
Yeah, no, I want to use it when I see the table how it's looking at the end. Those teams that are fighting for Champions Leagues spots, relegation. That's where a lot of that stuff's going to come into play. And I cannot afford to take negative hits. So
No, that's true. Then I would say at least I think what I'm gonna do if I make a transfer this game week, which I think I am, just because my forwards are injured anyway, it's gonna be looking towards game week 26 and 27. So just building up more players that are playing that week, and
yeah,
hopefully, when would they get confirmed? Would it be this weekend?
I have no idea, man.
Because they're taking a while with that. That's the thing that's killing it too. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever transfer I make, it's gonna be based on those fixtures, those double game week fixtures in 26 and 27, and then just hope that I make enough points there to not need them in 29, or just play with what I have.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because there's like 12 game weeks left, and then it's done. So the season's almost over, man.
Man, see, man, my regret is bringing Pope in. I hate you for that.
Hey, man, I thought it was gonna work out. I really thought it was.
Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. So like, I hate myself because, fuck, man. My original plan was no matter what, I'm gonna play Martinez. He's my number one. I was like, instead of getting Pope, because I already had Eric Peters. I'm like, instead of getting Peters, I see a lot of people were going for Ben Mee. I was like, I'm gonna go for Lowton. I was like, let me double up and get Lowton instead of getting Pope. And I was set on it, dude, because I was like, fuck it, I can finally get rid of Kilman because I've been wanting to get rid of him from my team like since game week 1. And I was like, I can finally get rid of him. But then here comes Juan. Nah, real. Pope gets a lot of save points. Lord Pope. You got to believe in the Lord Pope. Oh, God.
It's kind of it's kind of the reason why I think Adam too. I'm not gonna lie.
The save points, right?
No, for the bonus points. For the bonus points.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like,
But yeah, I don't think I think that was a bad idea too.
it was because like he's
But
expensive, dude. He's expensive, and Martinez is a fucking beast. Like to me, Martinez is like the keeper of the season already. Like
But
regardless of what happens.
you just what get the cheapest keeper after that, or you just play Martinez always?
Me, I would. Yeah, Martinez is my number one, no matter what. So like right now, like I don't want to waste my transfer on Pope and bring in a goalie that I'm not gonna start. You get
But
me?
you need the money, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I need to get rid of Pope because he's just too expensive and I don't plan on playing him. So that's my dilemma right now because like I pretty much fucking I just brought him in and like I want to get rid of him fucking ASAP. But at the same time, I have fucking Anthony Martial in my team still that I've been trying to get rid of, and
Keep him.
my dilemma is that I just don't know for who.
Keep him.
And that's what I was thinking, dude. Like I think this is the last weekend that I keep him. He didn't start today. He played. I think he came in 69, 70. So when they play Newcastle this weekend, I have a feeling he's gonna score. I
Did
have a
Cavani start?
Yeah, because I think against Newcastle, the last time they played, I think he scored. Oh no, he didn't play the last time they played Newcastle. Um, I think he scored against Chelsea.
I don't know, but I mean, yeah, because United's at home, I believe. Yeah, they're at home and they play Newcastle. I think it's a good fixture for me to keep them because after that, then they play Chelsea, Man City, West Ham, Brighton, and then Spurs. So after this weekend, United's fixtures are going to get a little tough, and I think at that time it might be a good time for me to ditch them. But it might seem like I might get Watkins only because of Villa. Still, they have 3 games coming up. Villa is going to have 3 double game weeks in the next couple of weeks. And to me, I need to capitalize on that.
Okay, but how many points? Okay, Sheffield, that's a good game. They can probably score, like they can win that game. Again, Sheffield hardly gets slaughtered though, so I don't know how many goals they'll receive. But then they play Everton and Spurs.
Spurs,
Like sure, it's a double game, but how many
Ever,
points?
yeah, dude, Everton. You can't tell me that Everton is like a solid defensive team because they're shit right now. Let's be honest. And
I mean, yeah,
Spurs,
I guess now they are.
Spurs, bro, Spurs has no defense. So
Yeah, I guess I'm looking too much into the colors.
you are, dude.
Yeah.
I'm looking at form. I told myself like I usually go based off of like fixture difficulty like that, but I can't anymore, man. This season is just fucking weird. I'm just going based off of form. It seems because look how long it took me to get Gundogan in. Because I
Yeah.
refuse to acknowledge that this fool was actually fucking putting in work. Like every weekend, I told myself like, nah, it's just luck. This fool like next weekend
And
he's not gonna do anything. Boom, he scores, and I'm like, man, lucky again. He's not gonna do it. Boom, he does it again.
even the game where he missed the penalty, he comes back
Yes,
and scores twice.
yes, dude. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my fucking goodness. And I'm like, I realized, dude, when you're in form, you're in form. You just have to follow it.
Yeah, that's why I got Calvert-Lewin.
At the beginning of
But
the
he's
season,
still out though, isn't he?
I don't know what's up with him now.
I think
I regret bringing him in,
I
bringing him back in.
I think he should play this weekend. Well, this weekend's the Derby, so
Oh, that's right. Yeah, then I don't know if I want him.
yeah, this weekend they play Liverpool, so it should be a good game. The one that I want to know is Antonio going to play?
What?
I don't know, Antonio. They were just resting him, right? That's why he didn't play last game week.
Uh,
Even on the app, it says it's just fatigue. So it's not like an injury or anything. I think he just like they overplayed him. But he didn't play at all last time, so I feel like he might play. I mean, I'm gonna keep him just because I figured with West Ham, they're kind of at this point they're kind of fixture proof for me. At least him and Cresswell are. The other games are hard. The ones coming up. I have Spurs, City, and you coming up.
I wouldn't get a defender. Well, he crosses often enough, right? Cresswell?
The thing is, Cresswell takes all their free kicks, corners, and he crosses all the time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think he might be worth keeping.
I had heard a stat somewhere saying that Antonio tends to score against Spurs. I just looked it
Oh,
up.
really?
Mind you guys, dude, Antonio has been with West Ham since 2015. Crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So within 2015 from now, West Ham has played Spurs a total of 8 times in the Premier League. He has scored 4 times in 4 different games. So 4 out of 8 games that
Home or away?
he has scored on Spurs.
See, but he didn't start playing striker until just last season, right? He was
Exactly.
playing like midfield before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He was
So
always
I mean,
right mid.
yeah, I don't wanna take any negative hits. So I might just go ahead and I think I'm gonna keep him. Cause yeah, I feel like it was just fatigue the reason he didn't play. So I think he should be good for when do they play? Is it Saturday? Sunday. Sunday.
Are you going to start him?
Yeah, I'm gonna start him. Cause Calvert-Lewin's injured, so I can't. If I leave him on my bench, then I don't know if I'm gonna sell him or leave him on my bench yet. I need to decide if I'm gonna save my transfers or not. What about captains? Who are you guys looking at?
I'm going Bamford.
I'm looking Bamford.
Yeah, Bamford's the obvious one.
Bamford, but I'm also staring at Ings.
You see
Hey, and
that
he might score on them.
I'm staring, man, because that fool is capable of anything.
Dude, that guy is so good, man.
Yeah.
It just sucks he gets injured so often, but
I
he
don't
is.
think he's going to score on Chelsea, though, man. Chelsea have, like,
I don't think they're solid.
you don't?
I don't.
See, I don't think Southampton's playing that well for me to
Playing in Leeds.
Who has Chelsea played?
I'll tell you this much, dude. I know for a fact Bamford is going to captain himself.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
gonna
doing.
captain him.
Yeah.
I'm going to captain him because I know he's going to captain himself. So,
Who
bro,
else plays in that team? One.
Who else? What? Everyone, the whole team plays.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Rafinha. Fuck it.
That's who I'm looking at. I'm looking at either captaining Bamford or Rafinha. One of them.
dude, honestly, go Rafinha. If I had Rafinha, I
That
would.
guy, dude, he hasn't blanked in like
That's what she said.
since game week 19.
Damn.
But yeah, you keep him on your bench. You brought him in and you bench him all the time. What is wrong with you, bro?
I did the same thing with Click. Remember with Klitsch?
Yeah, like you just subbed out a player for another more
Leave him on the bench.
one. Just leave him on the bench.
No, he's a starter now. He's a starter now. I think I'm gonna captain him. If not him, Bamford, but one of them for sure.
Crazy man.
Are you going for Bamford, Rio?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going for Bamford unless I don't know, man. I mean, for right now my band is on Bamford for sure, but I still don't know if I'm gonna make any transfers or what transfers I'm gonna make still, dude. So I don't know.
Jose said Werner.
Just give up already, man. Just take it off. That's it. Like,
Funny.
That guy's like the Chelsea version of Martin, captaining like Aubameyang all the time, no
Dude,
matter
I think
what.
I'm a sell Salah.
sell him, bro.
I'm tired of this one.
He's too expensive, man. He's not.
No Adams.
Southampton Adams?
He's not a starter anymore, man. He lost his spot. Yeah,
He's benched now, Jose.
yeah, he's a bench player now, bro. He'd be captaining a bench player. Nah,
30.
watch. Nah, bro, I can't watch. It's scary. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good luck.
I still have no idea what I'm gonna do, but
Yeah, me neither.
it's a clearer vision now somehow.
What time? What time's the game? At
12.
10?
At
12?
12.
12.
So you have till 10.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep on it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna see what I.
Decide in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna decide tomorrow what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same thing.
Cause yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll see. All right, guys. Good luck.
Alright.
All right,
Thank you
guys.
for joining,
Alright. See ya.
and see you guys tomorrow.
Later.